Bum. Mm. Doo-doo. Doo-loo-loo-loo-loo. Welcome, Siribot. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Doo-doo. Huh? Bum, bum. Ba-dum. Why do I always forget my chat overlay? Bum, bum, bum. I wonder if it is Siri or if it's Sari. Saribot? Smooth lighting will turn on. Clouds are off. I don't know if that stuff makes as much of a difference. I don't want to take any chances. Ooh. Oak. Oh, my spatula in hand. Love it. All right. Check our crab pots. Island doesn't really matter. I guess one would be better. Everything is closer, more accessible. Crab pot. 69 unclaimed catches. Holy spirits. Crabs. Oh. That. It must be a new size. Whoa, colossal. Awesome. Yeah, that's the largest crab size. Cool, so colossal vampire and colossal mud crab. Oh, we're still missing colossal, peaky toe, large and colossal boulder. Yeah, still missing a few. Oh well. That's cool. Over 300,000 tokens now. And still got a little over halfway to the grotto. It's all I really wanted to do here. Pick the leaderboard just to see. Whoa, Ethos dropped back down to third. Wow. Who is hovering? Whoa. It was Wait. Dark Zorua in first? No Bows, I think, is new to the league. My. 3,492. 4,374 trophies. And on leaderboard, they got 29,000, 27,000. Wow, Ethos dropped down almost, yeah, almost 300 out of the lead. But Pi's not too far behind me, considering he hasn't played much lately. Maple Leaf. I own rice. Love some of the. It's so impressive to me. Okay. So don't have really anything else to do here. Yeah. So. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave MCCI. We'll go into the, where is it? Oh my God, all the way at the bottom. Yeah. 11/27, so right after Thanksgiving, US Thanksgiving. Last time played in this world. I have a feeling gonna be down in the cave. You know what? We'll wait until, let's wait until somebody's here. Or if somebody is here, speak now. Seribot, I know you're here. I'll just go fishing until somebody aside from Seribot decides to chat. How about that? Fish with my fairy rod. Find a good spot. There is one. Oof. I am really liking this new keybind for Sprint. Hey, there's Wayfinder right there. Works for me. They're already set. Perfect. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Is there any music on this island? Um. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Pearls. Oh, come on. All right, so this will be fourth catch, I think. Let's see how much. We had 10-10 before. 12-20. Wow. Okay. So 10-10, 12-20. That's 210 off of 4 catches. Math on that, about 50, a little over 50. 52 and a half or something like that per catch. Does that sound right to any math people? Ba-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. You know what? Cast that. Ooh, a shoe. We got a shoe. Uh, hot dog. Wait, did something happen to my overlay disappear? Oh, I've never fished with the chat overlay, and it blocks. I mean, I knew this from. It blocks your catch. I knew that it blocked chat, the game chat, but I just hadn't thought about blocking the catches. Unfortunate. Da-na-na-na. All right, MCCI, where's the music? Oh. Now that was a good cast. You know what? I feel dirty. I didn't even check to see which fistance I'm in. Check to see if I'm... Oh, it put me home anyway. Of course, I got to do the rounds to see who else is online. Rusty Courage. I see Rusty Courage a lot. Poseidon. Offline. Unforge. Linrose. Linrose. I've seen... Hello. You're Luca Mine. There's Doc. There's Etho trying to get back up at least a second, I imagine. Really dropped down. I can't remember who else. I mean, it had to have been. I feel like Dark Zorua was behind Etho. I feel like it must have been hovering via, and then Etho, and then Dark Zorua. Dark Zorua has really made up some ground. If I'm remembering right. Oh, kill all these crabs. Hot dog. No catches since 5 minutes ago. Oh, but I'm not home. This is where Etho's at, but this is not home. Go back to 11. Oh, and I guess Wayfinder spot was on Island 3, but that doesn't matter either. Ugh. Plan to stay on here too long. You know what? Maybe we'll fish until... fish till 7 o'clock. Fish for another 25 minutes, but time to just sit here and fish, especially without music. Sit here without any interaction. Eh. You know what? Why don't we just... Yeah. Let's just head on over. I'll walk back, see if there's another decent spot on the way to the village. And if there isn't, then we'll just head over to the advancement work. Aw, somebody's got a pair of... That a parasol, or is that one of the little drink umbrellas? A wayfinder. Yeah, and we're back at the village. Okay, worth a check. Earned. Head over. Advancements. All the way at the bottom of the page. I think we're going to be back in the cave. Yep. Hey, have plenty of potatoes anyway. Deep slate, cobbled deep slate for making cobblestone. Take one of each. All our stuff is in nether in that. Oh, did have bundles. Okay, cool. All our stuff is in the nether at that in that warped forest. Where that Enderman decided to end us. Wow. You know what? Let's make... What do we want to make? Need just some stone. 4 is not going to be. Need 8. Make a lodestone. Right. Let's cook up some... Oh, wow. Do we even have any coal to cook? I'm feeling like we just got to hit the road. You know what? Take screenshot of the cords. We'll take some string. We'll kill some beefs along the way. That stack of cobble. Let's take a stack of cobble deep slate just for the heck of it. Go. Is there anything down here that might be... Not bad. Well, that's also not bad. Only have 3 levels, so can't even... Oh, iron is good. And maybe... Let's say should be able to mend this bow now. But I don't think think we even have enough sticks to. Oh, good. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this right. Empty this thing out. All right. Take some redstone for the heck of it. Furnace. Always find more copper. Bucket is good. Dun. Oh. Take one more copper. Cook it up before we go. I'll use the. Yeah. We can cook these slabs. No! Wait. You didn't even use planks as fuel? What? And, oops. Wool. Yeah. Oh, good. More leather. Wow, that was pitiful. Oh my god, I should have had the other one ready when I did the first one. Oh, that came from trial chambers, I think. Okay, so we'll take that. Take a few feathers for brushes. Let's condense the. Oh, I took the crafting table. All right, so we'll have to snag this crafting table. Get rid of this rotten flesh. Don't want that nonsense. Spooky. That in there. Toss that. Onto that stuff. Here we can cook. We can use warp block fuel. No. Bummer. I don't see anything else. Fuel. Can use roots? Probably not. Our saplings. Beautiful. Selves spyglass. Food up here. Don't need those slabs. We'll take this. Yep. Slabs will add. Probably don't even need arrows. Huh? Dang. I think that's it for now. Need some coal for torches. Go ahead over here and sleep. Well, no, maybe we should leave the bed. I feel like it's probably close to night already, but we'll risk it. I think we just gotta travel. Find someplace fresh. Okay, there's skeleton. Ouch. Thank you kindly. I have never noticed this before. What the heck? Okay, so I have found it before, just a different... I've evidently never gone down there before. Wow. Okay, so I must have gotten distracted by the geode and not... Oh, I thought that was a raw iron block. Alright, let's move along. We can find some of these new spring drop features. Yep. 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 I just realized I'm naked. It definitely is going to be night now. No, not yet. Maybe we can kill some sheep before it dark. Gotta chop down some trees with our non-existent axe. Oh, is the sun going down now? As we surface. It's beautiful. Hey, Lux. How are you? Welcome in. So, started this advancement world. Ugh. Late last year, maybe September, sometime around then. September, October. Started it with doing okay, doing some busy work. Awesome. I'm glad you saw me streaming and decided to join in. I appreciate it. Um Started this world with the intent of gonna go back down. I I just decided to leave this cave, at least for now, to try to get a fresh start another part of the world. And now I'm heading straight back into the cave to go to sleep. I decided not to bring the bed in case I died, which I guess doesn't really make sense because I could have just set it down somewhere and then respawned there. No sense in coming back here. But anyway, started this with the intent of going for all the advancements. And that was also stupid. I picked it up rather than just going ahead and sleep. But I approached it the wrong way, I think. I have been... Whoops. Open up chat. From the start, I kind of went into it looking at what advancements I can complete. Like, I went into it with the mindset that I was going to just get right into the advancements. And I should have just... Or I should say, I wish I had just played it as a normal game, done my usual thing, and then just and just followed the advancement tab as I progressed through the game. 'Cause I really feel like that's like the biggest benefit of the advancements is to lead you through the game. I didn't really realize that until I watched a YouTuber who was playing Minecraft for the first time and learning everything. I know when I first played Minecraft, if I didn't understand something, I Googled it. And I really respect how they approached it, and um and they were really diligent about not reading chat. They live streamed their whole their progress, and they tried to avoid spoilers as much as they could, which I just think it was excellent. And they used the advancements as a guide, and I just really like that that approach. So I'm coming back into this, not expecting to um, make a ton of progress right away. I kind of want to, because that was another thing with playing in this world before, is I kind of rushed it, and when I rush, I make a lot of mistakes, and I was dying a lot and losing and having to start from scratch just about every stream. It was kind of silly. So want to set a solid foundation, and I feel like I said this before too, and did not follow through. So I really want to be better about it this time, and try to set a good framework for making it through the advancement. So that's the goal tonight, is to try to kind of make a fresh start. Yeah, I I did kind of pack up from that cave. I mean, been based in that cave the entire time in this world, and it, yeah. Sorry. Anyway, I know that was a lot of words to say very little. Uh, but use that cave as like home base this entire world. But I feel like, and I was tempted to just start a new world, but I felt like I owed it to this one. Uh, and to everybody that followed along from the beginning to kind of see this one through. So, but gonna try to find a new spot and do some caving, try to set up and make kind of a fresh start. How are the volumes, by the way? Does everything sound all right? Usually, the first person to chat has to be my tester. And I've been playing a different playlist lately, um, or several different playlists, um, that I really like, copyright free music. And but I thought tonight I kind of wanted to do the vanilla experience and listen to the Minecraft music. Okay, game audio low. Let me see if just adjusting it in game will be enough. 75. Maybe I'll even go over to OBS and try turn up the gain a little bit, see how that works. I can tell now because I really leaf litter. Oh, I was so looking forward to finding the new spring drop in this world. Oh, and there we have leaf litter already. I love it. And it still sounds kind of like, just from my footsteps, still sounds kind of quiet. I want to, maybe I'll leave it there for now, and if see how it sounds to you. Not to be obnoxious for you, but I don't want you to be sitting here listening to me breathing the whole time either. Iron, because all right. So the last time I played in this world, I was in the Nether. I had spent like two streams building up all of my gear and enchanting, and then went into the Nether. Oh, there's that music coming in now. I love it. And got a little too confident in a warped forest, and Enderman ended me. And I had ridden a Strider there, and I don't even know how far I'd gone to get there. I mean, it was a while. I would say it's probably at least 1,600 blocks, and I can't imagine trying to get there without a Strider, because I have no saddles left. Without a Strider, without any fire res. I don't have any, because I think I even had all of my ore on me, so I have no gold to even go back in and barter. And I mean, just the cave. I haven't really done a whole lot of mining. I didn't want to do a whole lot of strip mining on stream, but the caving I had done had kind of worn out the resources in that area, so that was another reason for trying to find a new area, was with replenished resources. So I'm gonna try that tonight. We find an interesting biome. Maybe even set up a house, because that's another thing I'd also kind of written off in this world before. I just viewed it, like I said, as advancements. I didn't expect to need a place more than that bed down in the cave. But I don't think it'd be any harm in getting comfortable, especially with some of those more in-depth advancements, or the more difficult ones. They're not just going to be overnight things anyway, so... Oh. Well, no. I have wool now. I was going to kill that sheep. See what direction we're traveling. So we're going west. I kind of like that. Yeah, definitely need infrastructure. The one that I keep going back to again and again when I think about needing infrastructure, needing some kind of system, is the all status effects. How did we get here, I think it's called. I don't know why I always forget it, but all effects applied at the same time, and that's going to be a massive undertaking. So definitely going to need some kind of central location to work from there. Have plenty of potatoes for now, but I guess we could be killing animals along the way. I hope the stream quality holds up. It seems to be so far. I usually keep the settings, because I do have a decent laptop, but it is a laptop that I play from, so it sometimes doesn't handle the demands of streaming and playing at the same time. Whew. So I usually have the video settings on the lower end. All right, Plains Village. There was a oh, Geez, full inventory already. Let's get rid of that one dirt block. Rather have the mutton and the wool. Oh, guess we can take both. Oh, there was a spruce village. I knew I was going to say something. There was a spruce village back closer to spawn. Never did anything with the villagers there. Oh, the firefly bushes right here. I love it. Oh, it's great. So good. This up to, ooh, blacksmith. Might have some goodies there. Excuse me. See what they got. Oh, garbage. Oh, I guess. Okay, so we do need armor, so that's not garbage. Shame on me. Take the apples. Excellent. I feel bad now about all the stuff that I left behind in that cave, but let me in. I did save the cords just in case we want to go back, but I think I got all the essentials anyway. I think there's usually anything in here except the brewer. And I guess it doesn't hurt. I did have one set up in the cave. Didn't bring it, but I guess just as well. Did bring, yeah, blaze rod and blaze powder, so we got that. Never did get, oh no, wait. Yeah, did get nether wart before, but I think died in the nether with it. Oh, starving. That's what I really wanted with some cows. I want leather, especially early game. I am a believer, a bundle believer now. Kind of brutal. Throwing some ideas around today for Games District. Kind of excited to get into creative and test them out. Have you had any, do you have any plans to do? Yeah, bundles are just such a great addition. And I actually really like how they implemented them too, especially with the scroll wheel, being able to scroll through the contents and pick out what you want. I think they're really well done. Have you thought any about a game? I guess you were planning to do axolotls. Are you still, even with the blue axolotl now, are you still looking at axolotls, or were you, maybe I was mistaken about that? Or have you had any other thoughts about games? Or is it kind of hush hush? I understand that too. Probably left that wool sitting back there, but really just the meat I wanted anyway. Still brainstorming. Okay. Excited to see what you can. Time for another bundle. I think this can be our food bundle. Perfect. Oh. And grab a bucket of water. Because I'll probably want it for an Enderman or something and then not have it. Always love having a bucket of water on my... Oh, the firefly bushes are just perfect. I like that they're not too conspicuous. They're not really... I mean, they blend in with the grass. The twinkling isn't overdone. I think... And I like what they did with the cactus flowers, too. You know what? I think we boat from here. Haven't really done a whole lot of boating on this world. Well, most of the time, actually, you know what? I don't know how I've lasted this long without an axe. Do you hear the sand? That's the first time I've heard the sand. Ah! Yes. Oh god, that is so good. Oh, that's sand. That is nice. It's so subtle. Wow. Okay, I'm really impressed with that. Hey. Sorry, got kind of carried away with the sand there. Oh, let's see. Are we still heading west? Yep. Dorothy Gale, what are you doing? Oh, that's Dorothy, by the way. I didn't even say. I guess I just. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to tag the stream because I don't always have Dorothy on stream. I usually have a pet cam tag, but I forgot to put it back on today. Sometimes she's not exactly camera shy, but she doesn't like stay in the frame as well, so right in there today. Dorothy Gale. Named after the character. Ooh. Oh, that's just... Wait, is that a maybe it's a shipwreck. Sometimes it looks like structures underwater. Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Dorothy Gale. She was found... Yeah, shipwreck. It's gonna be risky. Ooh, this is gonna be risky. Ooh. We just get mending leather pants? Yeah, we did. Um, someone found her. Yeah, somebody found her in Gale, I think, like the wind, like wind. Oh, yikes. Okay, that's the opposite of what I would have preferred. I was hoping for night vision, get blindness. Someone found her in the road near my house. She was only... What this one? Oh, hey, there's night viz. It'll only last a couple seconds, but whatever. She was only about 3 weeks old, I think. She was tiny. Oh my gosh. I always forget about that in... Ooh, buried treasure. I always forget about that in Java, being able to... Did I just... What did I just do? I have no idea what I just did to this map. Did I just screw up the buried treasure map? Oh, I think I did. How did I do that? You know what? I think I'm done with this shipwreck. And I never finished. See, I have difficulty with that. I'll get distracted and never finish a thought. Oh, it does. Interesting. So do you play Java also, or does that happen in Bedrock? So bizarre. West. Keep going this way. Anyway, so she's 3 weeks old. Somebody found her in the road outside my house, brought her to my house just to see if she belonged to me, and I called the local shelter just to let them know in case somebody was looking for a dog. Java happens. Okay, I thought I've never had that happen on Bedrock before. That's awful. And I had 2 dogs already at the time. Didn't intend to keep her. But she that first night slept on my shoulder. She was small enough to fit in my hand, the palm of my hand. But she slept on my shoulder that night, and then that was it. Nobody ever claimed her. So, but it was that's where the name comes from. It was a really windy night, and it made me think of the tornado in Wizard of Oz. There's lights. Is that ruins? Oh, yikes. Gotta avoid that. Oh, that's a ruined portal, isn't it? Actually, if that thing has... Oh, it's so risky going underwater at night, but if that thing has a lodestone, I would love to get it. Oh my gosh, so precarious. Oh no. Catch our breath. Ugh. Whoops. Okay. On the road again? Wrong? Oh. Jeez, that sound really travels from those guardians. That's freaky. Yeah. I was hoping to find one because so limited. I guess I did just mine some iron there on that shore. But even the iron, I mean, at this point, that's basically netherite to me. I'm still kind of. The last time I played in this world was November 27th. I guess it had been right after Thanksgiving, and it was kind of devastating losing everything that far away in the end. I have thought several times about going back off stream to try to recover all that stuff, but this is the first time I've been back in the world since. Hop up here, take a nap. Hot dog. I do love that update though, the cheap lodestones. That's amazing. On the server, Papaya and I, we have been finding a lot of lodestones in ruined portals, at ruined portal chests. Tons. Is that might be old growth. Oh, the wildflowers? There's a lot of tall ones. I don't know if it's half, but it's a lot of tall. Oh, well, we can check. It's old growth birch. Okay. That'd be amazing if we could find trail ruins. That would be kind of an ideal base. Home base. Trail ruins. Set up there. We already have our home practically built for us. That would be incredible. Oh, I really like how the leaf litter and the wildflowers are kind of mingling there. Temperate chickens. I really like the cold chickens. And I do like the warm cows. The warm chickens kind of look like walking chicken nuggets to me. But I like the warm cows. No way. Is that terracotta over there? Past that sheep, or is that another sheep? But I like the cold cows and the cold chicken better, I think. Oh, it's a freaking sheep. I knew it. Those sheep. Daggone it. They always get me. Going old growth. No, this is just. Oh, yeah. Here's oak all around us. Of course. So let's get back to the old growth birch. Oh, geez. I was running my mouth. Walking. They kind of do. It. The cold ones. I love the. Especially the texture of the feathers on the head of the cold chickens. I think that was really well done. I'm altogether really impressed with this spring drop. Happy with. But of course it feels nice in real life to be moving into spring. Kind of a dark winter. Feels good. In game too, to be spring. I know this is growth. Sheep up there looked so majestic standing on that patch of dirt. Oak. Oak. No way! No way! We got trail ruins! Oh my god, this is awesome. Ah. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, and I'm celebrating, and oh, I'm so sorry, Lux. Stuck in your permawinter base. You can move spring there at least. Welcome, Emmy. Oh, this is fantastic. This is so cool. Oh, this is amazing. This is gonna okay. This is perfect. Fresh start. This is beautiful. Okay. Yep. Dorothy, Snail, Dorothy Gale. Doodle, Noodle. Well, the thing is, because I went out of my way to do advancements, like the sherds, well, we'll see what advancements. Let me get the Dorothy squared away. And these are her chicken apple sausage treats. Oh, Doodle, this is a big piece too. It's gonna be good. And she has been such a picky eater lately. I was telling Papaya this morning, she's been such a picky eater. Oh, Gail, you're so good. You're so good. She's been such a picky eater lately that I got her 3 different foods at the store a few days ago. And one of them, I have never gotten her this food because it's so expensive. And they actually have it in the UK too. I asked Papaya just to see, just to get a frame of reference, because this food is ridiculous. But I finally got her Caesar food, which has got to be 3 times as expensive as any other food that you can get. It's just absurd. But I got her that just to try to encourage her, because she's just been like, she turns up her nose at everything. Oh my god, this is incredible. I am so excited about this. This is amazing. Oh. Oh, but like a dummy, I cooked up the copper that I needed for a spyglass. And I got feathers for brushes, but I didn't think about bringing copper for brushes. But at least copper, I mean, you can find it everywhere. Oh, I am so excited. This is awesome. This is such a perfect way to start back in this world. Ah. How far? Wow, so we almost came fourth. Well, I guess we were already. No, we were close to 0 on the X. So, and then probably about 900 1,000 on the Z. So we came almost 4,000 just to stumble across this old growth birch. Ah. Okay. Looked like the sun was going down. Oh yeah, hit the freaking bed there. That's the last thing. Actually, let's. Oh, you. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's move it away in case we get blown up. That way the bed isn't blown up. Ah. Jeez, how much did... Good grief. Did I pick up? Okay. But, alright, so before we start getting into these, let's go ahead and get some copper. You know what? Let's set up... Gotta try to stay collected. Got a little excited there. Whoa. Phew. What a relief. That's awesome. Our bowl away. Burp. And we'll keep that in case. I don't even know what to say. Still trying to catch my breath. That's so stupid. That's what a dumb reaction. Oh, but that's cool. Look at that really tall birch up on that hill. I really like that. That might have been where that majestic black sheep was standing. Now I can see why. No. Okay. From where that zombie was standing in Bedrock, it would have hit me. It would have been able to hit me. I do not understand why they have the reach they have in Bedrock. I love the combat so much more in Java. It feels fair. In Bedrock, it's like they don't even have to make physical contact to hit you. It's so bizarre. And that always gets me, especially as somebody who likes to go for the crit on every hit. It gets me every time. I get hit almost every time by zombies. Looking for... I guess I could just dig here. I mean, I guess I could just dig there at the site, but I don't want to be digging around. Oh, well, this is perfect spot anyway. There's coal. I didn't want it to look like a mess over there. I kind of want to keep it kind of neat. Oh, and Emmy, this is perfect. I will teach you how how to excavate trail ruins. What an amazing opportunity for you. Oh, how lucky you are. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Oh, I love it. This is such... There is nothing in this game for me as peaceful or as relaxing as excavating trail ruins. That's just the most well, I don't even know any other word for it. That's the most relaxing activity I can think of in this game. Oh, screw that. Let's offhand some torches. Ah, another incredible Java exclusive. Oh. Do the game sounds, are they a little more... Oh, this would be amazing if this was a copper vein with this, there was a copper vein here with this granite. This is like the chosen land. I find one ounce of copper in here. Alright, hang on. I've got to clean this mouse out already. Okay. It's just reading your comment again about the that reaction. Sorry if that was a little loud, especially now that I've got my mic closer. That might have been obnoxious. Sorry. Not even gonna bother going in there. Don't want any part of the cave yet. Well, I thought about that after because as soon as I reacted, I was like, God, that was probably really obnoxious. But I guess if nothing else, it was genuine. I really, I've searched. Oops. I have searched so many biomes, so many eligible biomes this season on the server, the potato server, and I it just feels like trail ruins are so rare for some reason. It just feels like they just didn't. None of the biomes generated them. I think I've naturally found maybe 3 trail ruins on that seed. I want to. Good grief! I really don't want to go over there and be tearing up all around that trail ruins looking for copper. I'd rather do it here. And even when I saw old growth birch and then it started going into that regular forest, and I thought, yeah, there's no way. But we'll search. And I left the crafting table over there. That's fine. Ugh. Knock that can over again. At least it's gone for good now. And for this energy drink. What am I doing? Where I'm at. Where am I going? I don't know why we've got 2. We'll do half of our iron in one and half in the other. That's efficiency. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't be using my iron pick for this anyway, for this grunt work. Should be using stone. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing right now. Oh, and I love this track. All right, let's go. We got copper. I'm so happy you don't need iron to mine copper. Be a bummer. Perfect. That's all. I mean, that's all we need, really. I really don't appreciate it very often. But then you get some tracks that play, especially don't manifest such a thought. What is having to mine copper with iron? I know. One track that always hits me when it plays is, I don't know if it's Labyrinthine or Labyrinthine. That to me is Minecraft. That was like the first track I heard when the very first time I played the game, and then immediately died to not a zombie, to a skeleton. No, which killed me now that I think about it. It was in a jungle. I went on the side of a cliff. There was a skeleton that was shooting at me, but I think a zombie snuck up on me as a skeleton was shooting me and killed me. It was a zombie that got the kill. But I heard that track playing, and that played all the time, and especially then. And here I am running my mouth, my big mouth, over this beautiful music. I'm just gonna shut up. You know, that kind of surprises me, Lux, as a musician um and a music teacher, right? I actually thought about you and Izzy and Mushy earlier. I was listening to Maneater on the way home, Hall & Oates, and I can never I feel like maybe I'm starting to recognize when it's Hall and when it's Oates singing, and I was gonna a put out a request in Discord to ask who can help me identify which songs uh who were the lead vocals on which songs. And I was trying to think of who would be able to help me with that, and you immediately came to mind. Izzy, Mushy. Um, I I I hate I do it with certain things. I'll go to Google, but I hate to go there for every question I've got. I like to ask people, especially if I think that they're probably going to know the answer. I don't like using iron. Oh, interesting. Okay. And okay, so another thing that I always forget, is it Daryl Hall and John Oates or John Hall and Daryl Oates? I can't remember. I don't know who's who. I'm gonna need more shovels in there, definitely. Go with 4. Not even enough room. Oh. Oh, this is so exciting. I am so happy about this. I can't wait to show Papaya. Daryl Hall's the tall one, John Oates is the mustache. Okay. Gotcha. I saw, I think that's what I thought. I think I knew that. Um, I see all kinds of like rock channels, music channels on YouTube for some reason now. I've been, especially recently, I've been getting a lot of recommendations on my search. And I saw one video of, I think, We Are the World, the recording of We Are the World. And I think Daryl Hall sang in that. And I forget who he sang, forget who he was singing with. There was, the highlight was actually on the other singer, but now I forget who it was. They either sang right, I think they sang right before, at least in that clip, right before Hall. I can't even focus on what I'm doing. Okay. Because now, if I make the slightest misstep, if I do anything, Emmy's gonna roast me, so I've got to do it. I've got to do it right. Now that I've called her out. You know, one of the best parts about this is that it shouldn't be a huge strain on the frame rate. And I have been looking for this formation so much on the server that I hate to, I mean, I kind of want to collect it just for the heck of it, but I think we'll just go with brushing it. I think we'll only need one brush, but we'll make two. Oh, advancement. First advancement of the night. Respecting the remnants. So, yeah, I expect that. So, advancements. Respecting the remnants. Got to be an adventure, right? Respecting the... Brush a suspicious block to obtain a pottery sherd. Wait. So, it's 2 of 2. I had already... Oh, are we on 2 of 2? So maybe the first one is just brushing, and the second one is getting a sherd? You think that's what it means? So we've gotten the first one just by brushing suspicious. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we... All right. This is what we're going to do. Because we're going to rebuild this thing. We're going to rebuild this entire structure. We're going to rebuild it. And one thing, I did a ton of research on Trail Ruins last season. When I was rebuilding the village near my mountain. And that's one thing that one person who like attempted to reconstruct, they used the pieces that they brushed from each block. Obviously that would have come from, like, that would have been a window there. That's why there was a glass pane in there, because there would have been a window right here in, you know, in between these, like at the top of this tower. So I want to try, or at least I can see the logic in that. So I kind of want to try to do it the same way. And like this, there might have been a window there at one point, or maybe there was here. Maybe the window was here and this like was up here and it collapsed, like the structure collapsed over time and it fell. We're definitely getting lore heavy on this thing. So we got to try to keep track. How are we going to do this? I'm going to make a separate chest use this oak. Make separate chest for all of the suspicious blocks. And so if we find dye, if we brush dye, then that means that maybe maybe the terracotta, like it compressed and it all it's left is maybe like a remnant of the color in the dust or in the dirt or something. I love how the panes sit flat in the chest too, in the UI. Because in Bedrock, I think they're angled. I really like how they sit flat in Java. Ah, this is so exciting. Ooh, awesome. Okay, I feel bad. We'll have to go back to the cave at some point because I did leave 3 bolt trims over there from when we found the trial chambers. I feel bad. I didn't even look to see what that is. Host. Oh, that's perfect. Host. Okay. All right. If we don't find a shelter shirt in here, I'm gonna feel kind of disappointed. No, I won't feel. But I think that would be the icing on the cake is to find shelter. Because I think that might be my favorite shirt. And I'm pretty sure you can find it. I don't know if it's exclusive to the Trail Ruins, but I'm pretty sure you can find it here. First shirt, first shirt, first shirt! Oh, okay, that's a good one. Heart. Okay, I like that. Ha ha ha. I like. Okay, got another one. Oh, danger! All right, okay, that's ominous. You know what? No. Rather than, because we want to take these, I mean, we're not going to be coming back up here the entire time. We'll make bundles. Oops, what did I just do? Oh, I right-clicked instead. We'll use bundles because that'll still give us the order that we found them. And then we'll empty them into chest when maybe we'll take these, we'll break down the chest and take that double chest with us and set it up at the base and then empty the bundles into that double chest as needed. Oh, it feels so good to have a clear purpose. I feel like before, a lot of times, even if I knew what I wanted to do, it just felt like I was kind of rushing, fumbling along, and it feels good to feel like I'm getting comfortable, to not feel like, okay, we got to get these advancements, so let's go. We got to get diamond right now so we can get these advancements. Feels good to just slow it down. And you know what? I think what we're gonna do, Pi and I do this every Trail Ruins we do. Lost myself, my excitement. That on either or in the middle. I don't know that I've ever crafted these by hand before. Crafted them. Okay, so that is a fence. Awesome. 7. Oh, 21. That is not gonna go anywhere. That's all right. Ah, you jerk. We like to make sure we're not going to have any interruptions. Cut it out. Nothing from the surface can interrupt our archaeology. I mean, I really do like the wildflowers, but they are just as annoying as the as the cherry petals. Heck with it. All right, there hasn't been any music in a while. It's kind of awkward. Oh, you're. So what do we need? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Right on cue. Oh. Oops. Oh, right. Oh well. Okay. All right. Now we can put offhand. Nope. Nope. You know what? Now that we are in a safe spot, go back up for that bed. Sucks. Now I know I did that, but mobs, and I guess unless it's a baby, because they can get pretty wild, but we should still be good. They get kind of like that manic strength. Jeez. Ah. I like that combination, the white and the purple. And I really don't know whether I like the bricks better or the mud bricks. I like them both. With this color palette, I do think the bricks look good. Kind of worried me. Whenever I hear that noise, I always think it's, especially doing these, I always think it's just block breaking. Oh, flower pot. Love it. Okay, so I realize we're not going to remember where, I guess without going back and looking at the VOD, not going to remember where all of these come from, but we'll still use all of them in the reconstruction. That was really dangerous, by the way, not being able to see the block that was above it. I don't normally do that. Oh wow, those treats really gave Dorothy some bad gas. Ah. Worth it, worth it. Oh yeah. Emmy, we played your casino this morning, and uh, speaking of breaking, do I hear lava? The roulette wheel broke. Um, in one of the corners. So if you're looking at it from the, I guess like from the betting area, um, the back right corner, uh, the what you call it, the redstone lamp went down and replaced the comparator that was in that corner. So I just moved the redstone lamp, replaced the comparator, and then put the redstone lamp back in the wheel, and it seemed to work fine after that. But say something to you earlier. I was breaking everybody's game. Cool. Ah. I didn't really good look at that last one. As I was breaking it, I thought, oh, is that suspicious? It's so tricky. And it's always that instant pang of regret. Oh, I love the hanging signs. That is so fun. That's another thing I read is that, or another reconstruction I saw. They used, like, if they found an oak hanging sign or dark oak or whatever, they used that wood to help reconstruct that particular structure. I love that idea too. And the other thing was string, right? Just we'll leave that. I don't know how we would implement string without making another item or another block. Oh, the string could come from candles. Maybe that's all that remains. It's the wick. All that remains of a candle. So maybe we will leave one string aside. Get dye. Maybe that's what we can use the dye for. We can use it to make a blue candle. Perfect. That's scary. Better about leaving torches. Oh, that's gravel. Where'd... Oh, torches are off. Right, but it can't be a placeable thing. Let me in. So I can see. All right, that's safe. That is. Oof. Needs scaffolding, really. Jeez, I thought it was on the right side, on the correct side. Oh yeah, I do have double chest. Yeah, that's right. Oh, but that was supposed to be for this vicious stuff. All right. Oh, I was not expecting to find that there. So glad I dug into that wall. Awesome. Perfect. Ah. You hear that? Aha. Okay, I'm not naked. Oh, shield, 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 shield. Oh, oh. Shield would be nice. Oh god, they're not gonna give me a break now. Phew. Okay, I thought they were gonna get me there. Look at the arrows! Ah! How many do I have sticking out of me? None! Wait. Wait. None? Ah! Phew. We did get that on. All right. Ooh, that would be fun to do a raid. Get some totems. Alright, I actually feel kind of bad about chopping down these big old trees. Ah! Oh. Back to safety. Oh yeah, I made a staircase just so I wouldn't have to do that. Wait, did... Oh. There it is. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Oof, that shield is almost gone. Lasted just long enough. Of course, this ground floor. Or close to it. I was thinking, why is there this structure right here? But yeah, this is the archway at the bottom of the tower. Awesome. Good. Oh, hell. I love that we've gotten 3 unique sherds so far. That gold nugget had to have... Dorothy. What? Dorothy. Ah! Careful with it. Oh. Whoa. Chill. Oh, awesome. Yeah, new recipe. Shaper. We have host and shaper. Brick. Yeah, just a brick. That's okay. So cool. Guess that's the same lava. Maybe it's... Hear it. There. Eh. And we reach the bed from here. Ah. Ah. Yikes, that's a power of... like all regular gravel. Be satisfying. You ready? Very nice. Ooh, that was close. Who die? Alright, is this our fourth different? Nope, another danger. Still good. Warning us about the lava. Alright, we have our first packed mud. Like it. Oh, I missed that mud brick. That's cool. Here's the street. I love it. That looks just like normal grass. That looks like... Oh, another brick. That's just ricotta. Staircase. That cave? I don't like surface. Any music file. Aside from the non-existent music, though, how are the game sounds? not too quiet still. I hope you all haven't just been listening to my nose whistle this whole time. Dorothy snoring. Awesome. Oh, there goes our staircase. Oh, of course. Wait. Perfect. Just in time for the sunrise. Oh yeah. Okay, so this glazed. All right. So all of this that's got glazed above it, or this blue terracotta can. Perfect. These are just incredible. I am so excited to rebuild this place. Ah, this is awesome. Ah, almost desecrated. I thought I heard something. Our one arrow. Ouch. All right. Forgot about the shield. The whole reason I went up was to get more iron for another shield, and... Okay. I've been humbled. Thought I was gonna take enough fall damage there to kill me. Hey. Wanted to see if bug screen would show us. I just hit 4 different blocks in an instant. Brought those. That anyway. Could have brought food bundle down to cook that other food. Yikes. Ooh. See any suspicious. Still risky. One row at a time. Somewhat surprised nap. Well, it was getting dark, but it... Oh, right. Beautiful. Ooh. First suspicious in a while. Play block. Nifty. Different. Loading up on the gravel, that's for sure. always think cock when I have a long, I go a long period without talking. Professor Plum asked, how did he put silence? How does he phrase it now? How does he word it? Basically, whether silence made her uncomfortable. Always had to fill the void with talking, because uncomfortable silence. I don't mind. You were enjoying it until I opened my big mouth. See the end of the road in that direction. Finish the rest of it, we'll come back and check, but I think there would have been more structures closer to the road on either side if it. Also kind of feel like I'm not great talking. If I'm talking, I'm asking questions. And if I'm thinking about, if I'm watching a show, I usually have it on passively watching or listening most of the time. I'm usually working on something else and feel like it would be a nuisance for me to be constantly asking questions. You all have to interrupt what you're doing. Take time to answer. Always have that in the back of my head too. Even if I'm not... Oh, that's... I believe that's Wayfinder. Oh, another Shaper. Interesting. Okay, what? Alright. Bundle up a little bit. If I don't ask a question, like something that kind of expect a response to, or that you might feel like respond to. Anybody there? Are you listening to hear a word I said? I myself talking to my... That's chaos theory. That makes... Love these cool little kiln here. Pizza oven. You said earlier when you joined that you were doing busy work, Lux. I mean, I don't know what it's like to do busy work. I don't think. Enough yapping. Get us to the... God, if this wasn't made for digging out trail ruins, I don't know what was. Now I'll shut up. Oh, no, please don't be gone. God. Razor, we have 3 now. Oh, what an idiot. I meant to fix. I meant all shovels. Ah. All right, Lux, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Have a good night. Feeling like this is probably the long. Oof. Ow. Third sign. Ooh, that was risky. I shouldn't have done that. Holy mackerel, another sign. This spruce? That oak. It's spruce. Interesting. So we're gonna have to use spruce and oak. Like it. So much flint. Ooh. Fourth one? Nah. Razor again. Okay. A ton of trims already. Ooh. Fitting. Getting close to a cave. Okay, yeah, we haven't. Still feel like the other side is that side is the long street. Probably just side, just one building. Goes here. Ooh, awesome. The air pockets like that are kind of scary. I'm just glad there's this stone. all that drop. Air pocket. I guess clearing it out, like deciding how much around the structure we want it to be cleared, that can be done on another stream. Biggest focus tonight is just making sure, is just uncovering the entire structure. I'm determined to get the entire structure uncovered tonight. The rest, the detail work can be. Oh, another brick, I think. Torches. Catch this gravel time around. Excellent. Oh, wait that. Fourth one. That's paper. Fourth shaper, wow. Four structure. Wow. Well, yeah, I guess we have all of this along the side to dig out still. Jeez. Our third blue die? Nifty. Holy mackerel, I didn't expect to see any more suspicious back here. our pocket. Surprise nap. Rebel. Adrian. Holy macaroni. Popped out of there. Was it string? Maybe it was string. Ooh. Good grief, another air pocket. Whoa, look at all that suspicious gravel. I have to start using the other bundle. Ring? Music in a while. Orange candle. Orange to our wick. street. So I don't think we're going to dig out all of these structures tonight. Now that I see how much there is left. Friend! A new shirt. Amazing. Is that 4 or 5 different kinds we've gotten now? Alright. There's probably, I mean, there's almost certainly a structure there. Might be one down there, but I doubt it. Probably at least one here. Maybe on both sides all the way. This is, well, that could extend. I doubt it, but it could. And I think this is probably the end over here. I think that's the long street, obviously. And then this may just be here. I doubt if this is another long street. I think it's usually just the one long street. But I think I am gonna stop it there. Rise nap. Oh god, the music. So good. Empty my pockets. Screenshot. A couple of screenshots. Amazing. I am so excited about this. I'm so happy. This is exactly, I think, the kind of motivation that we needed for, or that I needed for this. And this is just absolutely perfect to have a home. That is so key. All right. Well, appreciate whoever's here. Appreciate you hanging out. This is so much fun. I love it. I can't wait to get back in this world now. So excited to get back into this world and finish up. So, all right. I'll see you next time. Oh, and still need to work on that hotkey for ending stream. All right. See you next time. Thanks again. Bye, Dorothy.